My idiot friend accidentally canceled all my wedding plans. I have ADHD. I hate chaos. I need things organized or I literally can't function. So when I got engaged to my girlfriend Emma, I did what any anxious person would do. I made a massive spreadsheet. Vendors, deposits, dates, phone numbers, everything. Color-coded. I spent 6 months building this thing like it was my college thesis. My best friend Tony has been my boy since sophomore year of high school. He's loud, funny, kind of a mess, but he's always been there. So obviously I made him my best man. Big mistake. I gave Tony a read-only copy of the wedding spreadsheet, just so he could see what was happening and when. He couldn't edit it. That was the whole point. Except Tony didn't use that copy. He told me later he wanted to add fun notes, so he duplicated the whole thing to his phone without telling me. And because we share a Google account from this old gaming thing we set up in college, he had access to my email too. I never changed the password. Why would I? The spreadsheet had this column labeled cancellation policy. It showed which vendors needed 30 days notice for refunds. I put a check mark next to the ones that did, just to remind myself. Tony thought the check marks meant completed, like a to-do list. He was in Ibiza for his cousin's wedding. It was like 2 a.m. his time. He's sitting at some beach bar, drunk on mojitos, and decides he's gonna help me out by organizing the checklist. He starts sending emails from my account. Hi, please cancel our catering service for June 10th. Thanks so much. We won't be needing the DJ anymore. Appreciate your help. Please release our ceremony space booking. Plans have changed. 15 emails, 15 vendors, all gone. I didn't know anything until 3 days later when my wedding planner Vanessa called me freaking out. Why did you cancel everything? I was at work. I thought she was joking. What are you talking about? She read me the emails. My stomach dropped. I opened my inbox on my phone right there in the break room and just stared. Confirmation after confirmation. Cancellation complete. Refund processed. Booking released. I called Tony immediately. Dude, what did you do? He was confused. Then I heard him go quiet. Then he said, oh no. He thought he was helping. He genuinely believed he was checking off completed tasks. He didn't read a single email subject line. He just clicked through my spreadsheet like he was playing a mobile game. I drove to his apartment that night with printed copies of every email. I didn't yell. I didn't even talk. I just put the stack on his coffee table. He looked at it. Then he looked at me. Bro, I'm so sorry. I thought I was... Don't. Then I handed him the second stack. The one with all the non-refundable deposit charges. $14,600. Gone. Tony went pale. He kept saying it was a timing thing. A misunderstanding. That he'd pay me back. But I knew he didn't have that kind of money. He worked at a gym. I tried calling every vendor back. Most were booked solid. The venue said they'd already rented the space to someone else. The caterer had taken another event. The DJ was on tour. It was May. My wedding was June 10th, 5 weeks away. Emma cried for 2 days straight. Not because of the money. Because her mom had flown in from Seattle to do a cake tasting that no longer existed. Because her sister already bought a plane ticket. Because we'd sent save the dates to 120 people. My mom suggested we do it in their backyard. I laughed. Then I realized she wasn't kidding. So that's what we did. We got married in my parents' backyard in front of 50 people instead of 120. My dad grilled burgers. Emma's aunt made a Costco sheet cake. My cousin brought a Bluetooth speaker. No DJ, no fairy lights, no first dance under a chandelier. Tony showed up. I didn't uninvite him, but I didn't talk to him either. He stood in the back the whole time looking like he wanted to disappear. Emma's bridesmaid asked if he was okay. I said I didn't care. The wedding lasted 3 hours. We went to bed that night in my childhood bedroom because we couldn't afford the honeymoon anymore. Tony texted me 2 weeks later saying he set up a payment plan, $600 a month. It'll take him 2 years to pay me back. I haven't responded yet.